So now we are speaking about hair care, and with me this morning is Zahra, and she is the founder of Naturally You. Zahra, so you may be accustomed to our Artist in Residence, which is on a Friday where we have an artist live on set doing their visual art or whatever type of art they do. Today we are going to have hairstylist Zahra doing her thing with our hair models here on Now this morning. Zahra, how long have you been in business? How long have you founded Naturally You?
Well, Naturally You has been recently founded. We actually officially started operation on the 9th of December.
9th of December,
yes.
So you just started.
Yes.
Well, congratulations on your new business.
Yes. But I have been in the natural hair business for the last 5.5 years.
All right.
Yes.
And what was the little push? What gave you the push to start on your own?
Well, I was working with my sister, who is the owner of TNT Naturals. And then we had our little separation. Well, we separated amicably. And I decided, you know what, instead of me having to venture out and start all over again,
right,
going back out into the world looking for employment,
a job, right,
I said, you know what, I have a skill that I have been honing for the last 5.5 years, so what's not, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
Naturally You was born.
And Naturally You was born. Naturally You by Zahra was born.
All right, so how is it working with natural hair, and what techniques do you use to enhance?
Actually, natural hair is, I love working with natural hair and working with all textures because I specialize in kinky, coily, wavy, curly natural hair.
All right.
Right? So, and people with this type of hair usually, tend to have the most issues because they complain about the hair being so dry,
right, and
different things, breakage and shrinkage and different things like that. So hence the reason why it is, my main focus is on dealing with this type of hair and showing people that this type of hair is easy to manage once you know how to manage your hair, what products are necessary for you to use, how to treat it, and different things like that, and just give people a general idea of how they can style natural hair. Okay,
so you mentioned products, and I see quite a number of products on the table
yes.
here. Can you tell me a little bit about them?
Now, these products that I have displayed here are products that I love to work with, right? So I have basically 2 product lines. One is Eden Bodyworks, and the other one is Talia Wajid, right? Now, the Eden Bodywork product line is actually an all-natural, all-organic product line. So for people who can't use products that are not fully organic,
right,
that is a very good choice.
So that's good for me and all my hair then.
And then we have the Talia, because actually Talia created a great product because this product is actually geared towards people with kinky, coily, curly, natural hair, right? So it works great for our hair type, right? For the kinky, curly, wavy hair type.
All right,
and that's the product that I love to use as well because for me it works great. Well, it's going great so far. I'm enjoying the experience being here. So currently I'm showcasing 2 types of natural hair styling. Now there are many styles that we can do with natural hair, but I chose these 2 to showcase. This that I'm showcasing on Carrie is what you call a wet. Well, I did a wet style.
I forgot her name is Carrie too.
Yes. So I did a wet style version, and I'm also doing a dry style version now. So with the wet style version, you would have seen me wetting down her hair and using the product to do what is called a finger coil.
Okay.
Right? And this style would last basically 3 to 4 weeks. She just basically spritz the hair every morning with water to revitalize the product.
Okay, all right.
And with this particular style that I'm doing, this one is what we call a dry style, right? This particular style is a flexi rod style, and this one we had to dry before we did take out the rods and do any separation.
I see a lot going on here with
yes.
What do you call these things that you hold?
Flexi rods.
Flexi rods.
Yes. So we would have put in the flexi rods and then dry the hair.
Because I wouldn't know anything about that.
Absolutely not. So what I'm doing now is basically separating it using some oil. We would separate it because when it is you're doing a dry style now you would basically have to coat the hair with oil when you take it out.
Right.
Because the oil is what is going to help to lock in the moisture act as a humidity blocker and preserve the style for 3 to 4 weeks as well.
And you're doing this so effortlessly.
Yes.
You know, I can't even imagine beginning this. I probably
I've
not
had
the
many
poor
years of
woman's hair.
practice. Many years of practice. And this is another style that is going to last 3 to 4 weeks as well.
All right, well.
Right? So what would happen with this style is that it would shrink and get a little bit more volume as the oil absorbs into the hair. Right? So with this particular style, whereas Carrie can wet hers every morning, she would give it a spritz every morning and then leave it to air dry during the day. With this particular style, you don't wet it for the first 2 weeks.